right, Shalom. We give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GM Master Rule Well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing his work with truth and sincerity. It's your brother Bonsapad back at you again with another lesson. And Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there that are listening and watching these videos. Man, it's getting worse. Spirits are acting up. Demons are out. You know what I'm saying? The people are acting weirder and weirder, man. And we living in the end times, man. And we here to tell you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you heathen nations as well, that look, the end is here. The end of this rulership is here. You see the plague of the coronavirus and more plagues to come, and trying to force another lockdown in which they go bring another or they go bring the vaccine, which could lead up to the RFID chip, martial law. We in the medical martial law, you know what I'm saying? You got to wear masks and everything everywhere now. So things are going to intensify and get worse and worse. And we're here to tell you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to get right, or you will be, destroyed by Yahweh, by Shema Shai, with all the plagues and the Jacob's trouble and the missiles, which is the thermonuclear destruction to end all, that be all for this kingdom that we reside in today, man. And it's conducive that you buckle down, and all of us in this truth, man, just stay locked in and stay committed to this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? However the Lord may see fit for a brother, whether we part of the elect or some of us to be martyrs out here, man. But nonetheless, we about to get up out of here. The chariots are being shown everywhere, and people are starting to see that the chariots are real, and they go look at us, but like, well, these guys been saying this the whole time, beginning with the apostles and elders, man. We out here warning you and telling you the end is near. When this next shutdown happens, and they trying to bring the military in, I think the prime minister of the UK, somehow watching a video, he was talking about our draconian measures, and I think over in Israel, they shut that place down again as well. They and talks about it. I saw a video on it. I can't remember, but I know the shutdowns are happening again. And we telling you in 2nd Ezra 15:1, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. So this is prophecy that we're speaking unto you. You hear it, but you don't receive it spiritually. But you hear it, and the things that we saying out of the scriptures, which is according to prophecy, everything is happening, man, the way it's supposed to happen, because we're telling you things before it happens, man. We're telling you that Esau will roll on you. We told you that the plagues are coming with start with the coronavirus. Now, we didn't know it was a coronavirus, but it's a plague. We're telling you these things, man. And, that the people out here are acting crazy, just demons jumping on people. You got the top police dealing with this thing called CERN that's opening up portals to bring in more demons. It's going to get bad out here, man. We saw this picture of, could have been Leviathan in this ice glacier that it was breaking up. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? Well, in the end times, we go know that all these things that the Lord spoke about, Yahweh Shema Shai spoke about, it's going to come to pass, and you're going to see it, man. You're going to see apparitions. You're going to see all, it's going to, look, man, it's best to lock into the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai if you're an Israelite from your respectable tribe, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you heathen nations going to be put down too. Here it is, you'll take a live frog and eat it. So you need to be put in captivity, man. You heathens need to be taught how to live, man. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Yeah, he's putting these words in our mouth, beginning with the apostles and elders, and the men before them, and the men on down, man. He's putting his spirit upon us to tell you these things that's going to take place, that's written in the scriptures. Prophecies is not written in any other book, but only the scriptures. You can't find another book that speak about prophecy. And if it do speak about prophecy, they copycatting it from the scriptures, man. You see what I'm saying? And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful in truth. Yeah, the truth is faithful. The truth stands and endure forever, man. Like it says in I think first Ezra, I forget the 4, I think like that. Lord, what I could do a quick lesson on that about the truth endure forever. You can't trust nothing but the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai, man. Pray for your families, man, that the Lord watch over our families, brothers that got children and newborns and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That nothing come to us, man. So we got to keep the blood of Yahweh Shai on our doorposts, meaning on our minds, man. Not literally blood, but we got to keep following the Lamb whithersoever he goeth, in these scriptures and keep our lamp shining, man, that we may be covered in these times, man. You see what I'm saying? Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity, meaning don't let the people unbelief, right? Don't let other people who don't believe what we're saying trouble us. Fear not. So we don't fear the imaginations of the people unbelief. Fear not the imaginations against thee. People are imagining things against us and they don't believe what we're saying. That's what the word incredulity means. So fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. So just because they don't believe, we shouldn't be bothered or troubled by that. We ought to just keep doing the work, keep preaching, because what we're doing, we're basically getting the blood off of our hands, man. So you can't say you didn't know or you didn't hear this. That's a lie. It's a hell of videos out there, upon videos covering a broad of topics that you can't get around this, man. And if you don't take heed to this, you're gonna get caught up in the things to come, man. We're here warning you and telling you, according to prophecy, that things are taking place, man. The economy haven't bounced back yet, man. Some brothers got jobs and shit, barely even making money, man. Clients don't want to show up, you know what I'm saying? It's all spiritual at the end of the day. But at the same time, man, look, man, it's crazy out here, man. You know, for all the unfaithful, meaning not those who are not faithful, especially so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who the laws, statutes, and commandment was given to. You understand? For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, meaning 2/3 of our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you heathen nations as well, man. The laws are not with you. You already be doing abominable things and worshiping other gods. Lord, look, Yahweh by Shema B'Shai gonna do away with all of this, man. And it's about time, man, that righteousness is going to prevail and that wickedness is going to be stomped out, man. Tired of waking up to looking at these things, man. I'm speaking for all the Akim, the apostles and elders and the men on down, waking up to a cesspool of wickedness. You know what I'm saying? The food, there's an article or a quote, well, an article that one of the Rockefellers said that he poisoning the people intentionally, basically, man. Ain't no way around it, man. The scripture say we should eat poison and live. No, are you people not tired of living and stuff like this, man? Constantly got to pay taxes. Constantly got to pay retribution to this devil, man. You see what I'm saying? Getting up at the voice of the alarm clock 5, 6 in the morning to get dressed to go to work. Oh, some of y'all ain't got no work. The unemployment is being cut off. You see what I'm saying? So there's a mirage or a lot of things that are going to take place, man, that's going to make the people bug out. And the Lord said, for all the unfaithful, because if you're not coming to Yahweh by Shema B'Shai with the best or to the best of your ability, then guess what? For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. You see what I'm saying? Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction. Plagues destroyed, the famine, lack of food, lack of water, lack of hearing the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible, man. It's all going to come to a halt. And the plagues, the coronavirus is the plague, and more plagues to come. Back in ancient Egypt, they did not send plagues upon lice, frogs, hailstorms, water turning to blood, the firstborn dying. You see what I'm saying? So these things will come back again because the end is near, and we living in the last times of this kingdom, of this rulership. So Yahweh Shah could be able to come back with the angels and put this place down, put this man down, and that he be able to come and rule in his kingdom, man, rightfully so. So behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. He's bringing plagues upon the world. This coronavirus shut the whole world down, basically, man. The sword, people going to be shooting one another for the lack of famine. For the lack of bread, which will cause a famine. And you will be wishing that you hear those men on the street corner who you said that they have on dresses. You're going to want to hear a man of wisdom in that day. But the Lord will take those men, will take us up off those corners, man. You see what I'm saying? Death. Could be people out here dying in mass numbers, man. And destruction. The ultimate destruction for this place is going to be thermonuclear destruction. The ICBM missiles. Because third wars going to take place where all nations will be shooting missiles at each other and things of that nature. So that's going to be the ultimately destruction upon this place, man. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth. The wickedness has exceedingly in abundance polluted the earth. Look how the females dress. Look what the people eat. Look at what the people doing. Drugs, chemicals, chemtrails in the air, food, GMO foods. You see what I'm saying? You're trafficking people, drugs. So the wickedness of this place has exceedingly polluted the whole, it says the earth, not partial, not part, but the whole earth. And their hurtful works, the wickedness that they do is hurtful works are fulfilled, man. So you're gonna everybody go face Yahweh by Shema Bashai, whether they did good or bad, man. There's a long line that everybody's in line waiting to see Yahweh by Shema Bashai for what they did good or bad on the planet, like it says in 2 Corinthians 5 and 11, 10 and 11, I think. Therefore, said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more at touching that wickedness. He's not holding his peace no more. That's why he got the men out there, beginning with the apostles and elders, and the men on down as laboring with truth and sincerity, speaking through those men. So he's not holding his tongue anymore as touching the wickedness that has been ingrained or been birthed in this world, man. So he's not holding his tongue back anymore, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complaineth continually. That's why you see the men out there on the street corners complaining continually to get on the Most High's nerves, Yahweh Bashim Abishai nerves, give him no rest day and night till he come and make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. Because this stuff is out of hand. They shooting rockets, trying to shoot rockets up to the moon. I mean, these heathens is doing too much, man. He is just doing any and everything he can. He's just a big child. He's just a big ass kid, man. Just eating everything at the table, not regarding no one else who wants some food. So the wickedness has exceedingly polluted this place. So Yahweh Bashim Abishai uses his men speaking prophecy in the ears of his people, in the ears of people, okay, to look, the end is near. If you don't get right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you go be put down, and you heathen nations for sure gonna be put down. Now you got Israelites that's among the heathen nations, so we out here teaching and shining that light to bring forth the elect from out of the four corners of this earth, so they could be delivered. And when that happened, when that 144,000 is sealed, 1/3 in the multitude, that's all bets are off, man. You know, with that, brother, stay locked in, Lord, willing through the spirit, man. Put up them curses. Go over the Hebrew packet, face the east, stop going over the curses, and you know, in your home, man. Just go over these things. We ultimately have to fear Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man. We definitely ultimately need to fear. When we have a healthy fear of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, man, Lord willing, he'll be with us, man, to be with our families, man. You know, we ain't the best at it. We in this flesh, things happen, but we can get back up, dust ourselves off, and keep pushing, man. With that, it's Brother Boss Pod. Until the next time, I shall say, Shalom.